Alright, fingers crossed. Let's go. Geeks, what's poppin'? Marvel Legends series. We've got the Blur and the Nighthawk that I don't know from the Squadron Supreme. Let's check it out. Squadron Supreme. Brain. Alright, the Blur comes with an extra set of grabby, creepy uncle hands. Nighthawk hands are clearly bigger. They're not as grabby, they're more like a reach. And he also comes with, wait for it, his Hawkerangs. Alright, if anybody from Hasbro is watching, do me a favor. Go in the comments and explain to me why on some butts you guys have this shoulder where a big chunk is taken out for the hinge, but then other shoulders, the hinge is inset into the shoulder and it's nice and rounded. If you haven't picked up on it, this is the shoulder I like. Alright, first up the Blur. He looks pretty good. One thing I don't like is those shoulders, but the head sculpt is pretty awesome. I love the lightning bolts coming out from behind his glasses. Paint job looks decent. He's got pinless elbows and pinless knees, so they didn't go cheap on us. Now, I'm not familiar with this version of Nighthawk. I can't be mad at brothers wearing a shade of purple and gold. Well, I guess it's kind of more of a navy blue. But I'm digging him. Good size to the body. Pinless elbows, pinless knees. You got that gold foil paint looking all shiny and dope. Me like it. What are you smiling about? 360 up top. We get a tilt left and right. Good range looking down. Great range looking up. Arms get up yay high. Butterfly joints give him superior hug range, even when laying down. Wingspan pandemic level. Double jointed pinless elbows let him strike a pose. At the wrist, you get a repulsor blast and a kiss the ring. 360 at the shoulder, strong intermittent clicks. 360 at the bicep, 360 at the wrist. Ab crunches for real, give you that wizard way back. 360 at the waist, intermittent pops are abound. 360 at the thigh, no intermittent clicks. 360 at the boot cut, no intermittent clicks. 360 at the foot, no intermittent clicks. How many times can I say that? Splits are height, and damage is good. Bend over is pretty good. So it's the kick. Kick of his own booty. Walk range is cool. Toe range up is kind of shallow. Toe range down is steep. Feet are on rockers. And his belt does move. Cape is removable. There's a peg that goes in his back. I love this body mold. Solid, healthy, flexible. And I'm digging that head sculpt. Very stoic, menacing. 360 all around for everybody. You got a tilt left and right. Good range looking down. Whew! Crazy range, almost ugly looking up. Arms get up yay high. Wingspan sick. The gold paint is even continued into the butterfly joint. That is pretty cool. Like his box mate, hug is tight. Stay away from the ladies. He too has pinless double jointed elbows and gives you great range. Pew pew! 360 at the shoulder. Intermittent clicks are soft, but they're there. 360 at the bicep. 360 at the wrist. Looks like a wrist cut, and I can even get my fingernail in there, but no action. Crunch it. Limbo ready. 360, no intermittent clicks. 360, no intermittent clicks. 360, no intermittent clicks. Why do I keep saying that? 360, oh, intermittent clicks. That's why I kept saying it. I knew one was coming. Split range should be better for a Batman type character. Same for the band damage. Doesn't really bend over. Kick is hindered, but can kick his own butt. Toe range up is poor. Down is good. Rockers! Nighthawk is just below 6 1/4 inches, unless you're counting the tips of his mask. Then he's approaching 6.5. Blur is just over 6 inches, and the lightning bolts coming out almost get to 6 1/4. Alright, so what do I think? We're getting there. I had some serious PTSD from Prism, so I didn't get my hopes up before I opened it, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Nighthawk, my only real complaint is I wish he's a little bit more flexible, but he's flexible enough. I can work with it. He looks damn good. Blur, I don't like those shoulder chunks missing, but he's also very good looking and he's plenty flexible. His knees, the yellow's a little bit darker than the rest of the costume, and it kind of bothers me, but I don't think you'll be able to notice it on the show. So is the 2-pack worth it? In my opinion, yes. I say if you're building out the Squadron Supreme, if you're even slightly interested in building out your Squadron Supreme group, then this is definitely a must-buy. Well, let me know what you think. Sound off in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Make sure you share the link with a friend that loves Marvel's Justice League ripoff as much as I do. Till next time, geek out.